Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know that transfer window is officially over, but we will discuss the last day transfer that just happened. So without wasting of time, let's get started. So, first transfer is Manuel Akanji to Manchester City is officially done. The deal consists of 17.5 million euros. Now over here Manchester City needed a center back. As you all know, the center back are injured for long-term season, so they signed them. It is a good deal. Now moving Dash to AC Milan is done. It is a loan move, 1 year loan move with buy option not mandatory. If buy clause will be triggered, then potentially it will be 4 years deal with 20 million euros. Now over here I think it is a good deal for both Barcelona as well as dest. Now as you all know that World Cup is coming, so dest will get some minutes going into the AC Milan before the World Cup, and Barcelona will get some wage bill free to buy some players. And if AC Milan agrees to buy him permanently, then they will only have to pay 20 million for Serginho Dest. So it is a good deal in my opinion for both AC Milan and Barcelona as well as Serginho Dest. As you all know that Dest was not in the plans of Xavi. So again it is a good move for all of the party involved in it. Now moving on to the next news, Arthur Melo to Liverpool is done. Now this is a shocking move from Liverpool. We all know that Liverpool were into the market to buy a midfielder, but we did not know that it will be Arthur Melo. Now it is a bit of shocking as well, but in my opinion, it is a good deal for Liverpool as they will get a experienced player in the midfield. As you all know, their midfield Thiago is injury prone, so they needed a nice decent signing as they have already signed Fabio Carvalho, but you cannot base a long term season with a 20 years old kid. You need some experience going into the season as well as Champions League. Now Klopp is a manager that can bring out best from any underrated player. So you never know that Atu Melo can become the next big midfielder or can become the perfect guy for Liverpool. Next transfer update is Martin Braithwaite has finally agreed to terminated his contract with Barca and he will move to Espanyol with 3 years deal until 2025. Now over here Barcelona fans will be really happy as he finally decided to terminate his contract. As you all know that he had received many offers from Saudi and every European teams, but he did not move there because Vasa wanted to sell him and get some extra money after him. So, but he did not move. He wanted to move free, which he finally got, and as well as he was not into the plans of Xavi. So he's moving to a Spaniel team, which is a great team after the departure of Isaac. They needed a striker, so they are getting a decent striker for decent free transfer. So a good move for the player and the club. Now moving on to the main transfer, that is Aubameyang to Chelsea is officially done for 2 years deal plus an option to extend for 14 million euros, including Marcos Alonso to Barca. Now, as you all know that Aubameyang came to Barca on a free deal, and Barca are selling for 14 million euros. Plus, Marco Alonso needed Barcelona and Xavi needed badly he into their squad. Marco Alonso was linked with Barca at the beginning of this window. At last, we are getting it free from Chelsea. Now, talking about this deal, Aubameyang to Chelsea is a win-win situation for all the parties, as Barca will get some penny and Marco Alonso. If you talk about Chelsea, if you are looking at Chelsea currently now, they are lacking of a striker who can finish up those chances created. So Aubameyang is the guy who can finish those chances. Aubameyang previously had worked with Tuchel, so Tuchel knows how to use Aubameyang. Now Aubameyang can still play at that top level. That is a thing we need to see. Now Marcos Alonso to Barca is finally done. We needed an experience to play in the big games as Jordi Alba cannot play anymore in that position. He is not so good. And Balde is so young, so we cannot base the whole season and going into the Champions League, we cannot based on him. So we needed a left back, an experienced left back. So we got an experienced left back who has an European experience as well as he is a good left back. We can trust going into the big matches. I think after Marcos Alonso to Barca, Jordi Alba will be the third preferred centre back in Barca after Balde. First will be Marcos Alonso, second definitely Balde, then third Jordi Alba. Now there will be a decent quality and a decent fight for the left back as there are quality left back now with Barca. I definitely want to see Balde getting some minutes over Jordi Alba in the matches for Barca as he has some potential to hit. So moving on, Hector Bellerin to Barca is officially done. Arsenal are ready to terminate his contract and let him go to Barca free. Now Barca have done seriously a good transfer this window by getting most free players, not only free but a quality free players. Hector Bellerin was much needed in Barca as Sergio Roberto is not that level anymore, and after especially after Sergio Dest left to AC Milan. It will be a 1 year deal, so you can imagine that he will play only 1 year. He is not a permanent right back. Now, if he improve, then Barca might consider giving him a contract. But as of now, he is not an ideal right back for Barca. Now, if you know that Barca was linked with Foyt and many other right back, and finally after a long time they got Hector for free deal. It is a great transfer window for Barca. Now over here, Hector has taken a huge pay cut to play for Barca. He was on a high salary for Arsenal. Now that's it guys. If you like my video, please like, subscribe and share. And if you don't want to miss any transfer regarding your club or tactics, reviews, previews, or any other football news regarding your club, then you know this is the right channel to be in. So please subscribe, like.